Hey there guys and gals, NickAB1 here with another playthrough of EndWar. Last time we left off, the Russians had invaded US soil and we fought them off. Now we are defending our foothold in what I believe is Norway, but don't quote me on that. It looks like Norway from what I can tell. It might be Sweden. Anyway, the Russians are attacking from their Rovanieri, I'm pretty sure it's an air base. So,
in Eastern Europe,
we need to defend.
the enemy's launching attacks on multiple sectors.
Alright.
Colonel, the enemy is making a move against this sector. It's time to meet aggression with aggression and destroy his forces in detail.
It's an assault
Russians
mission.
think of this as home, so expect them to be relentless on the attack. Your opponent, Colonel Leonid Vilkov of the 17th Signals Brigade, will put a King Spider vehicle at the center of operations. Expect UAVs, drones, and heavy use of off-map supports and artillery. Be decisive out there. Never forget that indecision is a decision, and inaction has a cost all its own. Make the enemy pay that toll, Colonel. Mitchell out.
I can have these two tanks ready. Tank there, tank there. The transport will be anti-air. Soldiers will secure the uplink that's here. I want to get artillery. Yeah, we're gonna stick with this and see how it goes. It depends if they have a lot of tanks. If so, we're just gonna get a gunship.
Frontiersman is go. Repeat, Frontiersman is go. All forces mission ready, good to go. Weapons free, prep for assault. Units entering the battle space.
Affirmative, sir.
Use fastback IFVs to transport infantry across the battlefield.
You got it.
Check central quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunships.
The enemy always sends gunships before anything else. And pretty much like idiots, they just send them out in the middle of a battlefield
Copy.
without
Disengage.
any help whatsoever.
Detective. All roles are running free. Ninja here. Engaging hostile. Slugger here. We're in position. Pacquiao here. In position. Bushmaster here.
My soldiers aren't in cover, but I just want them to destroy those gunships.
In motion, sir. Snag the uplink, sir. Understood.
Come on, Ivan, psycho scumbag.
You know, if they
Bushmaster
want to
here.
keep those
Ready for order.
weak
Yes, sir.
gunships, then sure.
You all happy to be here, people?
Alright, you're at perfect position right there. Stay there. Let's put a rally point there.
Rally point set.
This is Ninja. Securing the uplink.
Let's see what we can see. They got tanks, they got
Transports ready to deliver
Transports.
reinforcements.
This is Slugger. All roles are running free.
Detected hostile
Fall
units
back.
are displayed on mission radar. Check west quadrant. Eyes on cockroach IFVs. Check Zulu. We have secured it.
Roger.
How'd you go over there?
We ain't getting jack.
This is Slugger. Opening fire.
If I fall back even more,
Hostiles are taking hits.
Unit 1, make it to that
West
building
quadrant.
ASAP.
Eyes on Spetsnaz rifle platoon.
Let's get their artillery.
We have units inbound on DZ.
This is Pacquiao.
Let's get a command
Units
unit
entering
too.
the battle space. Battle space deployment is at maximum. Blackfoot gunships are perfect tank killers.
This is Ninja. Ninja here. We're in the building. Affirmative. This is Bushmaster. All Eagles aloft.
We can let the hostile unit evacuate or attack it again to finish it off.
And leave it be.
Use fastback IFVs
Unit 1, I
to
need
knock
those.
gunships out of the air.
Destroy them. Eliminate
Hostile
them.
neutralized.
This is Thor. C-185.
Dead.
Bushmaster here. him.
Tech.
Check Unit 3. Forget smash.
This is Boulder. Spartan, ready to roll.
Why is Unit 3 getting attacked?
Got a kill, sir. This is Ninja.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Roger, frag. Tech you. Hostile range. Ninja here. Hostile Walker squad. This is Bedman. 86ers, deliver. Ninja here. Hostile squad down.
Check West Quadrant.
Finish him
Hostile
off.
destroyed.
Ninja here. We have lost the squad.
Check Central Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
Wishmaster here. Do it by the book, sir.
Come on, before the transport gets there. Ah ha ha ha. Did they recall their gunship again? That means they got
Yes,
two
sir.
weak
Moving up.
gunships.
Yes, sir. Moving up.
Unless they evacuated them.
You got
But
it.
as far as I can tell, the computer or NBC can't do that. Maybe. I've never really cared about it to think about it.
Tech you.
Alright, let me rephrase that. I've never thought about it.
This is short fuse. We're in position. This is short fuse. All rollers ready for action. Holding
Wait, Father.
position, sir.
This is Slugger. In position and holding.
Oh, looks like they called in
Copy.
the
Moving.
unit last second.
Slugger here. We've taken some pins. Yes, sir. Moving up.
Advance all units.
Roger. Moving.
Copy. Moving. Short fuse here. All rollers ready for action.
This is Bushmaster. All Eagles aloft.
This is short fuse.
Eyes on Spetsnaz spares.
Cyan here. All systems optimal.
Pack mule here. In position and holding. Bushmaster here. Formation still in sight.
This is short fuse. Engaging hostiles.
Slugger here. We're in position. Slammer here. All rollers ready.
Is that all they got?
Yes, sir. Engage.
We're scoring hits, sir.
Short fuse here. They're feeling it.
Hostile neutralized.
This is Pack mule. We're going to take care of it, sir.
Yeah, they didn't survive.
We've won, sir. This one's in the bag. We're going to need bigger tanks next time.
Easy.
After action report for your review, sir.
Come on, Rooshkis, give me a challenge.
We're updating your strategic display now. Here's how the week shaped up for us. Eastern Europe went well for us.
Alright, let's see what the Europeans did. Alright.
Secretary of Defense Ron Charney is praising U.S. arms manufacturers for exceeding production targets across all sectors.
Before I begin my next round, I would like to let you know that I increased my mic volume. If it's too loud, let me know. I know it's not too soft, so if it's too loud, just put it in the comments or email me, whichever. Alright. Conquest.
In Eastern Europe. Latest intel, Major Dennison.
Of course, General. Rovaniemi Air Base. A priority mission this week. We'd be the rapid response force on standby in case the Russians make a crash and grab on the uplinks here. We'd be able to call in airstrikes. We'd be fighting without the benefit of ground support. The enemy would be able to call in airstrikes. The enemy would be able to call in regular army troops to bolster his defenses. The terrain would suit an infantry-centric force.
Okay, let's...
Colonel, your objective today is to defend the Rovaniemi Air Base. Failure is not an option. If the enemy captures these facilities, they'll be using them against us right quick. Your opponent is once again Colonel Leonid Vilkov of the 17th Signals Brigade.
That's great, General.
Rolling Thunder is go. Repeat, Rolling Thunder is go. We have units inbound on DZ. We have uplinks identified on radar. Units entering the battle space.
Slugger here. Our rollers are running green.
That tree, that tree.
This is Boulder. Schwartz Scouts, ready to roll. Yes, sir. Moving up. Just 'cause this roller's armor don't mean you're sick. This is Vampire. We're at full strength. Boogeyman here. All squads at the ready. This is Slugger. Our rollers are running green.
Check
I want to
Nick.
get a transport in
Hostiles
here.
have secured it.
This is Boogeyman. Snagging the uplink.
Go there.
Center quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops. Transports ready to deliver reinforcements. Units entering the battle
Transports ready to deliver transports.
This is Boogeyman. All squads at the ready.
space. Check Lima. Uplink is secure.
Secure
This is Vampire.
Sierra.
We are capturing the uplink.
Gents, Frosty.
We have units inbound on DZ.
This is Slugger. We're in position. This is Slugger. On the move.
Help our troops.
Use fastback IFVs to knock gunships out of the air. Check Central Quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunships. Check Bravo. Uplink is secure.
On the move, sir.
Units entering the battle space.
I love the JSF.
Slugger here. Yes, sir. Moving. We want to take care of it, sir.
Schwarzkopf tanks are more than a match for IFV transports.
Understood. On the move.
4, get there quickly.
Holding in position.
Check Unit 5.
Ooh.
They're at risk.
On the way. This is Thor. Spartans are good to go.
Reinforcements ready to deploy.
Yellow cab here. All rollers good to go. Bushmaster here. Holding in position.
Green screen's nice and clean,
In motion,
buddy.
sir.
You really got your back into it.
Vampire here.
Oh, fast.
Understood.
Killed him.
Disengage.
Yeah, get in there.
Boogeyman here.
Okay, they got
Clearing the uplink, sir.
gunships there. Unit 4.
This is Yellow cab.
Move forward, take them out.
Hostile neutralized.
Eliminate
Bushmaster
them.
here. Holding in position. Boogeyman here.
Unit 1 is
All
securing.
squads at the ready.
Infantry and
Unit 3
buildings
is
have
there.
longer range. If the reticle's range
Unit
number is
6
green,
is
it won't have to move to
extremely
attack.
slow.
Check Sierra. It is secured. We have multiple units ready to
Unit
deploy.
1, I want
This
you
is
to
Boogeyman.
station yourself in there.
This is Vampire.
Move into
Got
that
it.
building. In real life, that would be the better choice,
This is Boogeyman.
but in
We're
this
in the
game, buildings
We have
really
multiple
don't matter
units ready to deploy.
as long as you're inside.
This is
I think they
Boogeyman.
have different health, but that's about it.
Short fuse
Yeah, if you
here.
see anybody,
We're in
shoot them.
position.
Slugger here. Yes, sir. Moving up.
3, you move there. Move
Yes,
4,
sir.
move
Moving.
up. 6,
on the move.
move up. I feel like I should call in more
Vampire.
tanks,
The
but
building is ours.
why not?
This is Yellow
Nope,
Cab.
nope. Gonna
We're in
resist.
position.
Check whiskey. Uplink has been secured by hostiles.
Slugger here. In position and holding.
Unit 2, we need Foxtrot
Capture the
secured.
uplink. Copy that.
Actually, Unit 2,
Secure the uplink. Yes, sir.
just secure Alpha. As long as Foxtrot's over there, the enemy won't be able to access it. 3,
On the move,
just a
sir.
little bit.
This is Yellow Cab. All rollers good to go.
Do a little fine
On the
tuning.
way. Affirmative.
Rally point set.
This is Short Fuse. All rollers ready for action.
Bushmaster here. Holding at position. This is
Secure
Vampire.
that.
We're at full strength. This is Vampire. We are capturing the uplink. Slugger
3
here.
here.
All rollers are running.
5's
free.
there.
This is Bushmaster.
Alright, it seems we're pretty good right now. I'm waiting for them to do Alpha so I can use that set landing zone. I think that uses 6 points.
This is Short
Yeah, it
Fuse.
uses 6. It uses half of your control points, but it's well worth it.
Yes, sir. Moving.
Check Alpha. Uplink is
Upgrade the
secured.
air support while you do that.
Bushmaster here. Holding at position.
Check Alpha. Designated forward deployment zone.
Slugger here.
Let's see how Unit 1's doing.
Boogeyman here.
Nothing yet.
This is Bushmaster.
Why don't we see what our
On the way.
friends are doing?
In motion, sir. On the way.
Check South Quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunships. Blackfoot gunships are perfect tank killers.
Yes, sir. Moving. We're on it. On the move, sir. Got it. Holding at position. On the way. Affirmative, sir. This is Slugger.
I can't see.
Check Southwest Quadrant. Eyes on Russian Army troops.
Bushmaster here. Holding at position. Engage hostiles. Yes, sir.
This is Tactical Air Command. Codes authenticate, and we have clear read.
Aha, I knew it.
Vampire.
Unit 2, you stay there.
This is Slugger.
In
We're in
fact,
position.
Give us the word, Sarge!
you go there.
Yes, sir. Copy that.
Check Central
We're
Quadrant.
taking out a matter of seconds.
Hostile eliminated.
Unit 5, fall
Copy
back.
that, andale.
Unit 4, move there.
Time to practice, asshole.
Yes, sir. Copy that.
Okay, Unit 5 should be okay. Unit 6 took out their targets. Unit 4 is about to take out Unit 1.
I'm ready to do
Nope,
this.
never mind. They're retreating.
Get started!
Infantry is most effective fighting from cover. Check South Quadrant. Eyes on Spetsnaz
5.
bears.
There. We got them at Zulu.
Roger. We'll
I'm not
engage.
sure Unit 6 can reach that far.
This is Short Fuse. All rollers ready for action.
Yeah. Unit 6,
Roger.
move up there.
This is Yellow Cab.
Attack them again. Clearly they didn't learn their lesson.
Scoring hits, sir. This is Smash Leader. Approaching target. That is a kill.
Just wait for that airstrike. Holy crap, it took out all of them.
Check Southeast
I
Quadrant.
wasn't expecting
Eyes
that.
on T-100 Ogre tanks.
In motion, sir. Attack halted.
Check Zulu. Hostiles have secured it.
This is Short Fuse. We're in position.
Bushmaster. Engaging the enemy. This is Yellow Cap. You're opening fire at hostiles. Bushmaster here. Attack is effective.
Gonna
South
wish
quadrant.
they were never born.
Hostile destroyed.
We'll smoke him, sir. This is Smash Leader. Approaching target. Bushmaster here. I think we can do this. Easy picking, sir.
In my book, that was a good hit. Let's watch the damage.
This is Slugger. We're in position.
They only got 2 tanks left. Their men are running into a bunker.
Check southeast quadrant.
Gunships are
Eyes
at
on
a little
BTR
risk.
112 IFVs.
Crap.
Yes, sir. Moving up.
South quadrant.
Unit 5, fall back.
Hostile destroyed.
Unit 6, take care of what remains of Unit 4.
On the move,
Unit
sir.
2, I'm going to need you to move up.
Roger, frag.
Eyes
Unit
on
6, I'm
Spetsnaz
going to take
rifle
care of
platoon.
Unit 5.
This is Slugger. You want to take care of it, sir? This is Smash Leader.
Unit 3, I want you to get out of there as soon as possible. So I'm calling an additional airstrike to help you.
Hostile destroyed.
Mission completed. Unit 3, get out of there. Get out of there.
Sir, copy that. This is Vampire. Red, full strength.
Crap, we lost Unit 3, a tank.
Check Unit 3. They're getting rattled.
They're keeping us
Crap.
I don't know if the bill will hold it much longer. Vampire here. In cover and hold it.
Unit 2, you stay from a safe distance. I believe that's all they have remaining of their forces.
Check south quadrant.
Yes.
Hostile neutralized. Mission
We
accomplished.
did it.
This one's in the bag. They're going to need bigger tanks next time. After action report collated.
Victory, my friends. Let's see what our grade got. Probably an A still. Ah ha ha ha. Not bad. We lost 2 tanks, which is...
We're updating your strategic display
I
now.
believe 4
Here's how the
people.
week went for us.
But they lost a lot more.
Things went well in Eastern Europe.
We lost a lot more soldiers on the Allies and their basic soldiers, but... sacrifices of war, I guess. The Russians always get destroyed in the campaign. At least in the beginning.
Thousands lined the streets of our nation's capital today to catch a glimpse of America's valiant warriors on parade.
No major deployments are planned at
Okay,
this
we
time.
defended
We have
Rovaniemi,
other
but since
fights to
it's a
tend to.
Moscow attack and we don't gain their territory. The Europeans are attacking Florida. But that is for another episode. I'm afraid I have to log off because it is 3:08 in the morning over here. So I'm just gonna say have a good night, ladies and gentlemen, or have a good day depending where in the world you are, and have a peaceful afternoon, I guess. Bye bye.